Guys, welcome in to the My Hero Academia weekly review. We got 2 episodes on deck, episode 4 and 5. Let's get into it. I'm here with Devin Paul.
Hey guys.
And now, let's get into it. All right, episode 4, let's just call it the All for One Death episode, okay? We get his backstory. We see him fighting Bakugo with a super huge combination Akira-looking blast attack that made no sense, to be honest.
When he turned into that, I was like, dude, that's Obelisk Tormentor, dude.
All the what?
Obelisk
There's a fucking amalgamation of arms and body parts, like kind of like Shigaraki almost, but like with quirks too.
Yeah.
And Bakugo's was spitting explosions at him. Now, the most important part of this episode, like the majority of it, was his backstory. Mm-hmm. We do see how he was born. He was a twin little baby, and his drunk mom, who's just a total, dredge of society. And she had her twins, and out of there came big All for One and little baby One for All. But the cool thing was All for One was always holding his little brother's hand throughout his whole killing spree of stealing quirk baby childhoodness.
Through all the evilness, he took his baby brother with him.
He kept him alive, basically.
You can be born evil, apparently, in this show. He was born from the moment everything belongs to me. And I don't even know, is that evil to think everything belongs to me? Is it evil for, like, if you're born that way, you know nothing else, is it evil? It almost seems like
it's all perspective, right?
It is.
Right. Society failed him.
It is perspective. Like, no joke, it is perspective, because it kind of seems like if you're born to only want to take and keep absorbing quirks, that's not even, it's your nature.
Yeah, but I think it's what you do about it, you know?
Yeah, you can also
Even
his brother's like,
you
could have used this power for good, dog. Like, just know that. Like, you could have chose something else.
You got me. And throughout this teenage killing spree, Yoichi, the little brother, well, he's not Yoichi yet, but, One for All. He's
quick. I'm sorry. All for One killed the first. Remember the whole.
I was just about to get to that.
Okay,
yeah,
my bad.
But I got you. We'll jump to that right now.
My bad.
One for All's reading comic books, and he actually gets All for One to read them, and All for One's like, "Hey, I'm reading the comic book, whatever." But he goes and leaves and comes back glowing because he killed the first ever quirk baby that had the glowing power. I noticed that too. Like, he came back glowing and shit, and he got the power, and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna do just like what the comic book says. I'm going to be the Demon Lord. That's what I got from this comic.
Yeah.
I want to be the bad guy." Because the good guy sacrifices everything to get nothing except admiration from people, where the Demon Lord wants to control all. That's my dream.
All right, Doflamingo speech right there.
Low-key. What y'all think about the backstory? Because that was pretty much... Well, okay. Finish the backstory. They get older again, and whenever Yoichi gets broken out of from the I guess, prison he's in, like warehouse he's in, by Kudo and the other dude, they save him, and so All for One chases them down and kills his brother, because if you can't belong to me, you belong to nobody. Mm-hmm. I get that totally. Like, if my girl leaves me,
like, you're mine,
I'll be in jail. Anyways, he blows Yoichi up, and that's pretty much the backstory. The power goes into Kudo. Yoichi's One for All power that nobody knew was there, but it's a little malnutrition power. Mm-hmm. What do you think of the backstory? What do you think of All for One's backstory of him? Like what do y'all rate it in terms of like expectation? Because we've been waiting for it forever. Waiting for it to see why he's like this.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Usually I feel like when you're a really bad guy, like they make you try to feel like some sympathy for the bad guy, and like there's just none there. Like it's just like this. I don't feel anything for.
I'll give him a caveat. He was born in an era where quirks were considered bad. Because remember, at this point, they're still so new that there's more regular humans.
It was like some X-Men shit, like humans against meta.
Exactly, because he killed those hunters. Like, it's a meta. Like, it's like, we gotta kill these fucking whatever. And then he was a kid, like experiencing the fact that side wants me dead.
So you're excusing it?
No, I mean, I'm not really excusing it, but I understand why. Like, I understand that from the get-go, he was all about, it's me and my brother against y'all.
This is where I lean more Devin's way, because he was born wanting to steal quirks and just kill. So he's not really doing this to, like, protect his people.
He didn't know the world when he was a baby, and the situations that were going on, and he was already like that.
Yeah, so he's just born evil, dude. He's literally the Antichrist.
But the first power the first power that he used to kill those humans without powers was his mother's. That was the only power he had. That's all the power he had at first.
Rivet.
But afterwards, he started accumulating more and killing the baby and however made 30 more before and getting their powers and stuff like that. And that from then on, yeah, I don't have any sympathy for him because he understood and he used a comic book reference to fucking be evil and he chose to be the Demon Lord. But before then, I feel like if he had like an All Might or somebody, a hero.
No, I don't think so, dude. I think if you had
that's
an All Might,
theme.
I think if he had an
the
All Might,
theme of this whole thing,
he would kill him.
the whole theme of MHA is even villains are redeemable
because
they
have a past that wasn't started out as a demon.
Maybe if he had a dad.
Thank you.
So
that's true for everybody.
So red pill, it's his mom's fault.
Okay, I didn't go that far back. Okay.
I mean, there was no mention of his dad anywhere.
No,
just like Deku.
So I mean, maybe if he had.
Deku didn't have a dad either, dude.
Common theme. I wonder what kind of dad they were.
All right. What? I don't know. The manga never gets it. Spoiler alert: we never learn who Deku's dad is. Spoiler. So
he's probably still getting milk.
Nice. We get out of the backstory, and like we mentioned, the amalgamation's attacking Bakugo. Yeah. Bakugo explodes some sweat beads that are already inside of his mouth that he shot earlier, and then he just goes crazy like
with delayed detonation. That was sick.
Yeah, delayed detonation. He goes crazy like explosion boy, murder god, just flying everywhere. Like it's a beautiful scene. Takes him down, and like there's a scene where before the amalgamation of All for One happens, he's like wondering, okay, look, I want to kill this guy because he looks like Kudo. Mm-hmm. But should I go for Shigaraki because I'm dying? Should I go kill All Might because I hate him? He's like caught in a way, and he's like, you know what? I'm just doing it all together. And he turned into the big blob to go, and he's pretty much losing his mind.
Right, and we find out he's letting his emotions get the better of him.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And we also find out that he killed Kudo's whole lineage, so he could never look at that fucking face again. And it just so happens he looks like him.
Because fate. Yeah. It's really because the spiky hair. That's really why the face
and the look in his eyes, like the smile, the defiance.
And homie is on, let's just say, okay, All for One gets blown up a few times by Bakugo. He's on the ground as like a young child form looking now. And Bakugo does this cool little moment where he stands. He keeps standing. Mm-hmm. And he almost gets killed by the baby with a spike. Yeah. But he catches it with his teeth.
That was cool. Well, you're kind of skipping over the part where internally Hawks, like he's realizing that his powers are fucking up on him. And Hawks is in there like, I got control here, buddy. All the bitches are, he's all
the quirk bitches.
All my fans.
Yeah. Yes, and All for One fades away into the dust, and Bakugo wins.
An embryo.
Boom.
I think that was a fucking play on abortion. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
Okay. We did it. We beat All for One. Show's over. Episode 5, guys. Shigaraki and Deku continue. We all know Shigaraki can't touch the ground. Because if he does touch the ground, it's game over. And that's why they're fighting over the water. I was kind of like wondering why they were fighting over the water at first. Yeah. That's why. Everybody could fly, right? And, there's a moment in this battle early on that Shigaraki puts his hand out to go and grab his face and, disintegrate it. And Deku cuts his fingers away. But even being that close enough, I think it's because he was that close, his will got invaded in his mind and took Danger Sense away. Danger Sense, the power. What do you think? Because how do you think he got the power from him?
I mean, he had to, because this whole time his power has been predicated. He has to touch somebody.
Right. That whole has to make contact with you.
Right, for the disintegration.
Right.
But how do you get the power? How do you get Danger Sense from him?
It's a quirk.
No. How did Shigaraki take Danger Sense from Deku?
Because he touched him, obviously.
But we're just saying he didn't touch him.
He did touch him.
I mean, his fingers had to grazed him or something like that.
Yeah. Maybe like when they're fighting, maybe not the disintegrate part, but maybe he got close enough and took away Danger Sense. And without Danger Sense, Deku is how is he going to survive without Danger Sense? Especially the sentiment in that episode.
Right.
And he does get away a little bit, but he gets thrown over to Mount Fuji, and Shigaraki's plan is touch the ground, which he does, touches the ground. And Mount Fuji everything starts to crumble towards Mount Fuji.
Yeah, erupt.
Yes. And Deku has this whole little, inner monologue, I can't give up on this kid, even though Shinamori, or the grandma, I forget her name, is like, give up on him, you gotta kill him. All the ghosts are saying kill him. Mm-hmm. And he says no. Because why, guys?
Because he's a hero, dog.
He's a human being.
He wants to save the crying boy.
God, dude.
There's no life that's worth more than another.
Except the whole world's lives, in my opinion. In my opinion, I hate.
That's why you're not a hero, dog.
Guys, I hate. I'll make the sacrifice. I really will. I'll be like Homelander and like let the plane crash if I can't save.
That was actually not a good thing.
Actually,
Whatever.
You're right.
You're
I'm
crazy.
sorry. Bad example. Guys, I hate Deku. I just want to make sure I mention this 100 times over. I hate Deku's whole character. Would y'all give up on this guy, Shigaraki, who's trying to kill everything you love?
Realistically, you should give up on him. Realistically, but he is. But that's why the second holder basically said,
Kudo.
"I believe in this kid. Like I'm gonna gamble on his.
I believe in the ninth.
Yeah, like I believe in this kid's not. Even though it's naive, like it is naive. But I think this is why he's the greatest holder hero that we've ever had because he's so adamant about I will save everybody, even the villains that like are crying for help. If someone's crying, I'm gonna help them, even if it's a villain like Shigaraki.
You know what happens when you gamble?
You might win.
You could also lose.
You can also win.
So you're gonna take this gamble now, decades after the whole thing started. I don't know, dude.
Why not?
Because first of all,
Night-Eye was wrong.
First of all, they can't do it.
Night-Eye's future got totally rewritten. Why can't this be a good gamble?
I mean, like, what happens to the villain? What's his name again?
Shigaraki.
Shigaraki. Yeah, what happens to Shigaraki? What, he just spends his life in prison?
Yeah, he's not going to kill him. He's going to try to save him.
Yeah.
And he still has all the power in the whole world to do whatever he wants.
He gets to save him, and now his life is just in prison.
And he gets counseling.
Dude, they're going to have to like continuously cut it, like have a laser just aimed at his hands to never let him regenerate. If he becomes good, he could turn bad anytime he wants.
Nah, I wouldn't.
If you cheat on him, he's gonna kill everything.
I wouldn't let him out.
He's too volatile.
I wouldn't let him out like that. He'd be in TARDIS forever.
Shigaraki has to die.
Nah,
There's no saving him.
He could be in prison forever.
He has the power of a god, dude.
So did the Demon King was the most powerful being at the time, but they locked him up.
Dog, you gotta kill him.
It's possible.
But he didn't have the power to disintegrate the earth by touching it with his fingertips.
I mean,
you gotta account for every single quirk in his body. Okay. Anyways, like to go on Paul's point, they have this plan after they basically make this gamble on him. They have this plan to attack his inner core mind bullshit. Move the heart.
What's her name is still present in his body. Star and Stripe. Yeah,
Star and Stripe is still in there. She left a cut. She left a wound in his mind that can be touched, and they kind of saw it, I guess, when they were. Whatever. This doesn't make any sense.
Don't.
So
Dude.
Kudo has a plan to start attacking his soul mind with the quirks by punching at him, whatever.
By allowing
to get in there. It's a total move that makes really no sense, like at all.
No, it makes perfect sense.
It makes
perfect sense, dog. If someone from your enemy's inner being is telling you, "Hey, we have a chance to attack him from the inside," because outside there's no way, like you said, there's no way we're gonna win a physical fight because we can't top his regeneration, we can't top his power level, we can't top anything. We're gonna lose physically.
You know what this is?
Oh God, go ahead. Dude.
This is like the ultimate form of talk no jutsu. I'm gonna use my literal soul power to change your mind by breaking through the cracks and saving your inner soul. This is talk no jutsu to the highest limit. Fuck all the outside external powers we have. I'm gonna punch you with my souls. That's why I don't like. God, MHA, dude.
Such a hater. No?
That's the plan. Go punch his soul. I don't know what y'all think, Devin. What do you think about this? Like, how do you feel about this? To go punch his heart. How do you feel about this?
What I'll say is that. Like, this makes me glad that we're watching as a weekly, because I feel like it would be kind of hard to continue watching it as a season, especially after seeing like stuff like this. So
you don't like it?
No, yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Like, because I don't.
It feels cheap.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Like it just feels.
I don't know. Like it's too. Man, it feels like too cookie cutter. You know, like too happy of an ending for something.
It's too nice, but logically it makes sense. If I can't beat you outside in the ring, and I have an opportunity to go inside of you and change your heart and beat you that way, I'm gonna do it to win.
I don't know.
I mean,
look, I will say it's been animated so well. It looks so cool. Yeah. I mean, and I get the Bakugo shit. The heart is there. The music is hitting.
Yeah.
But like, and I'm not gonna ruin anything. Y'all don't even know how it ends yet.
I don't. We don't.
Shigaraki might win. So let's just keep watching.
Yeah.
Every week. I do think it's going to end by episode 10. We're on episode 5 now. It's like this is almost it, guys. So I think it's going to be like a short, maybe 12 season. 12. This is very short season. This is going to be a short season though. Yeah. Unless they have fucking every episode be one of the souls punching into him, which I will fucking kill myself. If that's the case. One episode's Kudo going in. By the way, I'm Kudo. It's my backstory.
One episode's going to be all of Deku's friends like gathering their wounds, like, come on, Deku, you can do it. Like, there's
putting their hands up like in the opening song. They're doing this.
There's got to be something.
Take my power.
But that is a crazy plan though, to allow him to take all of his quirks. That's cool. That's a crazy plan. It's a gamble. And I'm in shambles.
What's Deku without his quirks, dude? Fucking fast food worker. Put the food in the bag, dog. All right. That's episode 5. 2 episodes, guys. We're gonna try to be more weekly. Sorry.
I just want to mention one poetic thing from actually episode 4. How Defu and Bakugo put his hand up, right?
Damn, I wish I would have keep standing up like all my way. Still, that was cool.
The other arm like destroyed.
That was cool.
Guys, what's the people? We're out of here.